What's up, folks? SOS back another video, and I know I haven't made a video in a long time. I keep doing this. I keep leaving it a week and not giving you any updates as to what's going on. I have just had a lot of work to do with school and everything, so yeah. I'm kind of not enjoying school as much as I used to anymore. And I'm going to keep this a secret between us. I'm thinking about leaving, so yeah. Right, so today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving you a pickup video. I bet you're wondering, why am I giving you a pickup video when it's the first Friday next week? Well, the whole reason is, firstly, I've only bought 2 things so far, and unless I bought anything, like, if I buy anything this week, then it'll be for next month's pickup video, which doesn't make sense, so... and in addition, I'm not going to wait one more day because March starts tomorrow. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give the today to being the February pickup video. So, as I said, I've only picked up 2 things, both same franchise. So the first thing I picked up was Naruto: The Lost Story, the feature-length episode. It's alright, and also this comes with the Find the 4-Leaf Red Clover OVA. It's a good OVA, it's a good story to it. Not my favourite though, I have to say the Sports Day one is my favourite. And in the Region 1 release of this, I don't believe it came with the Find the 4-Leaf Red Clover, so, you know, it's pretty good. But the actual feature-length episode itself is really good. It's always good seeing Sasuke fight on the side of good. I don't know what it is, but pre-time skip, I liked Sasuke. He wasn't my favourite character. He probably wasn't even in my top 10 back then, but I liked Sasuke. I didn't have a problem with him. I really liked the character when he was a good guy. After the time skip, I kind of didn't like him anymore, so... something interesting to note is this is rated 15. Rated 15. None of the movies of the original Naruto are rated 15. Hell, even Will of Fire from Shippuden is not rated 15, which is kind of kind of stupid. But you know, this is a good feature-length episode. It's not a movie because it's too short, but it's not an episode because it's too long. It's just a feature-length. Like, if anyone's seen Pokemon Chronicles, the Raikou episode, The Legend of Thunder, that's a feature-length episode like this. They even have the opening theme in this, so whatever. And as I said, they're both in the same franchise, so I'll just go into the other one, which is just a piece of manga, and that is Naruto Volume 64. I bet I know what you're thinking. Hold on. Didn't you just pick up Volume 7, 8, and 9 in the last pickup video? Yes, I did. But the last omnibus for Part 1 is going to be released in September, so I have between now and September to pick up as many volumes as I can. So I thought I'd just pick this one up. This is the latest volume that's out, and this is the volume where Neji, Shikaku, Inoichi, and Ao all die, so, you know, it's losing 4 pretty big characters, along with loads of minor characters at the same time. But this is probably one of my favourite volumes. This has got one of my favourite chapters in the entire Naruto manga, and it's all thanks to this right here. This page, these pages right there. I'm not a big fan of pairings in anime, but there's one pairing that I would really like to see come through, and that's Naruhina. It just makes the most sense. I mean, even look at the cover, man. Naruto and Hinata, you know, it's, obviously after Neji dies, Naruto thinks about going to the other side, and Hinata just slaps him in the face, and she gives strength to Naruto, and that seems like something that a couple would do. They give strength to each other. But yeah, this is probably one of the only pairings that I will ever say I really want to happen in anime, because Naruhina is just something I've wanted to happen for a very long time. I'm not a big fan of Narusaku. It just doesn't work So in my opinion, it doesn't work. It wouldn't work for me. But yeah, I just bought this because I wanted to. I'm up to date. I've already read all the chapters in this anyway. Speaking of chapters, who read this week's chapter? Oh my god, I love the character of Madara, but Obito, of all characters, he was making Madara start. If you read the chapter, he made Madara start panting, and I was like, oh my god, Obito's on the good side now. And when they stood next to each other and the panels were like one eye on either side, it was like when both of the eyes are together. Oh, I just loved that. I don't know what it was, man. It was just, great. Anyway, that's it. I've got nothing more to say. This was actually surprisingly long for two things. As always, tell me what you want to see. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and peace.